Hello everyone. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. Namaste India. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am with yet another interesting recipe for all of you. So today I'll be preparing a South Indian dish called idli and sambar in a quick and easy style. Though it's a South Indian dish, but I'll be preparing it in my own way, the way my family likes it. So without further ado, let's get started step by step recipe. So I will start with preparing sambar first. So for preparing sambar, all these ingredients I need. So here I have tur dal, which I have properly washed in running water and soaked in drinking water for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm using 1 cup of tur dal. And then I need some veggies. So for veggies I'm using zucchini, tomato, onion, green beans and carrot. And then for spices I'm using mustard seeds, turmeric powder, salt, curry leaves and sambar masala. And for oil, for tadka oil I'm using grapeseed oil. So all these are the ingredients which you can easily find in any Indian grocery store. Now I will start preparing sambar. I have loaded all the veggies, all the chopped veggies and tur dal in this cooker. Now I will add 1 teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then I will give it a good stir. So for preparing this sambar, I'm using 1 cup of tur dal, half cup of chopped green beans, half cup of zucchini, half cup of carrot, half red onion and 1 tomato. And for spices, I have added half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Now I will boil it for half an hour on medium to low flame. Meanwhile my sambar is getting boiled, I will start preparing idli batter. So I used to prepare idli batter from scratch, but these days, because I am full-time working now, I have shortage of time. So I'm using this Gits rice idli mix and whole milk plain yogurt, drinking water and this idli stand. And for preparing idli, we need this kind of cooking pan with a lid, because we are gonna steam idlis. So we need a cooking pan or idli cooker which we can secure with lid while steaming idlis. So for preparing idlis for 4 people, I'm using 1.5 cup of rice idli mix, little less than 1 cup of whole milk plain yogurt and 1 cup of water. Now I will mix it together. We'll give it a good mix. So I have mixed it nicely, and at this point consistency should be something like this. Now I will let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. So the best thing about this Gits idli mix is it comes with step-by-step instructions on its packet. So even beginners can prepare idli without messing up. Meanwhile my sambar is getting boiled and idli batter is resting. I will move on to prepare coconut chutney. So for preparing coconut chutney, all I need is coconut. So I'm using half coconut which I have finely chopped. Then I'm using 2 tablespoons of peanuts, and I'm using 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 piece of ginger, and some green chilies. And for salt I'm using pink Himalayan salt and drinking water. For tadka I'll be using grapeseed oil, mustard seeds and curry leaves. Now I will load everything in this mixie jar and will blend it in a coarse mixture. So I have loaded everything in this mixie jar. Now I will add half teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt and half cup of water, and will blend it to a coarse mixture. So our coconut chutney mixture is ready, and the consistency is something like this. I have kept it little runny side because I have used peanuts in this, and peanuts soaked water. So now it's time to move on to tadka. So for tadka I'm using 1 tablespoon of grapeseed oil, mustard seeds, curry leaves and 2 whole red chilies. Because my kids don't take this chutney, so I'm making it little spicy. So now for tadka I will heat this oil in a pan. So this is a tadka pan which I use for giving tadka. So I will heat this oil on high flame for now. So oil is ready. At this point I will add half teaspoon of mustard seeds, and they will start spluttering. You can hear the sound. At this point I will add curry leaves. Once curry leaves change color, curry leaves have changed color. As you can see, they were green, at this point they are brown. Now we can add these whole chilies. And our tadka is ready. Now I will switch off the flame. And add this tadka to this chutney, coconut chutney. A good mix. And our coconut chutney is ready to go with idli and sambhar. So after 30 minutes my sambar is also ready. So now with the help of this masher I'm mashing it nicely so that my kids can't recognize what veggies they are eating. If you are a mom, you can relate with me why I'm doing this, because I have 2 picky eaters at home. So I need to hide every single veggie here. Now I will move on to tadka for sambar. So in the same frying pan, in the same tadka pan, I'm using 1 tablespoon grapeseed oil. Now I will heat it on high flame. So oil is ready. Now I will add 1 teaspoon mustard seeds. And soon seeds will start spluttering. if you can hear the sound. Now I will add these curry leaves and switch off the flame, and our tadka is ready. If you can see, curry leaves have changed color from green to brown. Now I will add this tadka to this sambar. We'll give it a good mix. After a tadka, I am adding 1 tablespoon of sambar masala to this sambar. Without this sambar masala, this sambar is incomplete. So this is a mandatory thing. And give it a good mix. And our sambar is ready. So for sambar masala, I am using this Badsha Madras sambar masala, which I bought from Indian grocery store. You can use any brand of sambar masala, but I like this one better, so I'm using this. There are many sambar masala options in Indian grocery store. You can choose whichever you like the most. So after 15 minutes, our idli batter is ready. And if you can see, consistency is something like this, which is perfect. Now I will start preparing idlis. So for preparing idli, we need an idli stand, something like this. Now I will start greasing idli stand with the help of this brush. So I am using grapeseed oil for greasing idli stand. So a little bit of oil is enough so that idlis don't get stuck in the stand. And now I will start pouring this idli batter in idli stand with the help of this spoon, serving spoon. Meanwhile I am doing this, I have kept this heavy bottom pan on cooktop, and I have added 2 cups of water in it, and I'm boiling it on high flame by covering it with this lid. So this one is ready. Now I will stack this one on top of this and will grease it the same way with the help of this brush. In total, I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of oil, or maybe less than that. The only purpose of using oil here on idli stand is that idlis don't get stuck. And same way, I'm gonna load the entire stand. Now I will secure this idli stand with this knob kind of thing. And if you might have noticed, I'm not using the bottom one because we are gonna steam these idlis in this water, and I don't want any kind of mess up, so I'm keeping the bottom ones there. We need to wait little more because we need this water boiling nicely. So our water is ready, it's boiling nicely. Now we will place this idli stand in this cooking pot. We'll secure it with this lid and let these idlis steam for 10 to 15 minutes on medium flame. So it's been 15 minutes. Let's check idlis. Looks like it's ready. Now with the help of this kitchen paper or kitchen towel, I will take it out. help of this serving spoon, I will take out idli, something like this. And if you can see, because of the oil, it didn't stuck at all. And nice fluffy idlis are ready to be served. In the same way, I will prepare all the idlis. Here finally our South Indian idli sambar platter is ready with veggie loaded sambar, coconut chutney and fluffy idlis. Let's enjoy. So this is it about today's recipe. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please do like, share and subscribe my channel for such more simple and interesting recipes. I'll see you next with one more simple and interesting recipe. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Stay safe, be happy and spread positivity. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.